Welcome back to ProPix. Today we're not, as you see, we don't have any products in front of us. We're going to talk about our recently we got a chance to run up to the Marvin Window plant. They gave us a tour. They flew us up in their private plane, which is pretty awesome. And we got to check out some cool Marvin products.
Yeah.
So we got to see some like gigantic bifolds and some pretty cool.
Yeah, ultimate bifold door they got, the pivoting door, they got
Yep.
screens, blinds.
I mean, some of these huge patio doors are just
New
really
double hungs, lift and slide. I mean, you can
Yeah.
get these doors up to 12 feet tall, 60
Yeah.
feet long, 55 feet long.
It was pretty cool.
And the appreciation you have for these windows after you actually see what goes into them, you would never believe how
Yeah.
much actually goes into them.
Yeah, we walked the whole plant. It was actually a lot of fun.
2 days.
Yeah, saw the whole step. We were up there for 2 days. So check this out. So they flew us up there, and their private jet was pretty awesome. I've never been on a private jet before.
That's about my fifth one, Mark.
Yes. And here's the plant in Warroad, Minnesota.
That's right. It's about 10 minutes from the Canadian border.
So luckily this wasn't February.
I would have loved it.
Yeah, without your snowmobile. So this is a cool product. It's fairly new. It's kind of a unique one-off.
door.
It's a pivoting door. So it's I've never seen one exactly like that. That's pretty slick.
Very easy to open and close. I love the concept.
Just don't get your fingers pinched in there.
That's right.
So this is a bifold, and these are getting really popular in coastal areas, mountains, wherever you have a lot of scenery. So these things fold up, and they can be, I mean, you can make huge expanses with these things. How tall can they go?
10 feet you can get these in?
Yeah, so they're pretty impressive, and the door on the right actually stays stationary, so you can walk through it.
So this is the lift and slide?
This is the lift and slide, yep. So what's different about this and the bifold, it kind of goes side by side. And what's nice is, the difference is, it has a mechanism which it lifts the door off. So once it goes back down, it settles, so it makes a nice seal. So it's better for, wind and rain not getting through there.
Yeah.
So that means you can eliminate the sill. And here's a monster example of this thing's just gigantic. But with the wheels, it's still relatively, I mean, your two-year-old's not gonna be able to close it.
No. But you can't even see the sill. This door comes up to 12
So it rides on
feet.
those tracks, and you have tile on one side, tile on the other, no sill, just smooth. So that's the kind of the main benefit of the lift and slides.
And for me pulling that, Mark, it was impressive. It didn't take much effort.
So this is a retractable screen. It's pretty slick. It's not really an track on the top and the bottom, so if your dog comes crashing into it.
Or kids, Mark. You always forget about my kids.
Right. If the dogs come crashing or kids come crashing into it, when you wheeled it back in, it goes back in the track, which is pretty slick.
So the same thing we got sort of with the blinds. These are actually hunter blinds.
Yeah, those
Which
are
you
nice.
can crinkle them. Look at this.
Yeah, and I guarantee your kids would be doing that all day long.
And worse.
So this is what is it, Ultimate
2.0.
2.0 Ultimate Double Hung. The beauty of that is that lever right there. So you can shut it before you close it, so it's not scuffing up the wood.
jams.
Yeah.
And the moldings. And then also when you push it down, it locks automatically.
It's got the auto lock. That's pretty slick. And actually, it's got a bunch of other features too.
This is one of my favorites. This is the picture window venting system. So it actually pushes out, and the screens are on the outside. So for people who have those beautiful views or want those views
Right,
with no screen,
Yep.
but you still have the ventilation and no bugs.
Josh, I got to tell you, that was a lot of fun.
Blasty, man.
Yeah,
Blast,
that was a lot of
that's the
fun.
word.
That was the first time I've been up there. Josh, 17, 18 times probably.
Well, 2 days, it's a fun trip.
But we both a big fan of Marvin's. When I was in the business, I put in dozens and hundreds of Marvin's and Integrities, and they make a great product.
Yeah, they do. They are custom,
Yeah.
especially when you get in the round top section.
Yep.
So
That was great. And Marvin, I mean, this is how big of a fan he is of
no.
Marvin.
Should we tell him?
You can, yeah, I think you should admit
Okay,
it. Guess
I'm
what
sorry.
his dog's name is?
My dog's name is, actually it's my cat, excuse me, is Marvin. My dog's Kohler and my other dog's Lowen.
So he's got a Lowen, a Kohler, and a Marvin. So
Yeah. 3 pets in the house.
and yeah, I won't even talk about the therapy.
That's far enough.
All right, stay tuned for more ProPix.